Good evening. I am Coach Bernard from London, UK. I run my own business, run a security business. I've been in business for about 43 years now. And I'm here to show you the amazing power gifting economy. It's peer-to-peer economy. Everyone is invited, no matter where you are in the world, no matter where you come from, no matter what your background is. And it's a way that we can hopefully help people get out of poverty and poverty mentality just by helping each other. Power gifting has got an amazing algorithm, makes it simple and effective to participate in. So basically an algorithm is something, if this happens, so if you 1 + 1 will equal 2. If you do this, that will happen. If you do that, that will happen. It was launched beginning of December 2022. This program started already transforming amazing amount of people's lives. And it's just really amazing. Today's shifting economy, you need more than one stream of income. I know some people, they deliver pizzas at nighttime, they work in coffee shops, or like university students while studying, they get a part-time job. And we all need that. We offer you full training and support so that you can achieve your financial dreams and goals. Gifting economies are amazing. They work with efficient flow of money through a program system that benefits everyone equally. It's not that the money, you now pay this person, that person pays that one, the person sitting in the Bahamas in his yacht, he takes all the money, he decides one day, I've had enough, I've made enough money here, let me take it and let's run, and I can have all the money for myself. Gifting doesn't work like that. When you're gifting, you're literally gifting from one person to another, and it's not a company that's getting all the money. Myself, other presenters, neither of us are registered tax or financial advisors. We're just normal, everyday today person that decide we want to make a difference in people's lives. We use cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is also used at participants' own risk. RP can't be liable for any losses. So if you accidentally pay the wrong person, unfortunately, no one can really do anything about that. Okay, so what makes power gifting unique? We've got an amazing force matrix structure. So if you look at normal multi-level marketing, which this isn't, you basically at the top, you have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 people that join below you. They each have to get people below them. The next person you have to buy products, sell products, get the people below you to do exactly the same. And some people, they just don't have money for it. So this is actually an amazing way where with a once-off cost of only $8, you can join something. You don't ever have to invite anyone. $8 is all you're ever going to take from your pocket. Not a penny more, not a cent more. There's no confusing referral system, bonuses, or team structures. So everyone's in one straight line, not one person below another. So this person doesn't get more money than that one. Everyone's in a straight line. There's no registration, no monthly fees. And it takes, I'll call it a minute. Some people say it takes 5 minutes just to register in the back office and just to click on the email and say, I accept. There's no third party controlling your funds. If you want to, you can create duplicate accounts under your own profile, and that'll eventually end up giving you ongoing cash flow. But be warned, I've known people that said, but what happens if I register 10 accounts? I'll get much more money. Once you start getting your baby accounts, you're not going to have time to do that. It's really amazing. Everyone's got the same opportunity to receive money from this. We utilize cryptocurrencies to move funds internationally. When I first heard about cryptocurrency, I thought, I don't like it, I'm scared of it, it's a scam. And all it is, it's another bank account. You open a crypto wallet and you can then transfer to someone, whether in America, China, Japan, Australia, doesn't matter. You can just transfer within a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, they've got their money. There's no investment or trading, which to me is really amazing because a lot of investments I've tried, they haven't worked out very well, end up costing me money at the end of the day. Trading, I've got no idea how to trade. So I wouldn't even bother to try that. Okay, so who's this for? Families that have been hurt in the financial crisis. I look with COVID, so many people, they've lost their jobs, they've lost their homes, they've had to downsize, and they're really just stressing out about things. And this amazing way that people can end up having an extra income stream. It's there for people who want to retire, but they don't have financial means to do it. You look, people who want to retire, they think, okay, now I'm going to get maybe $1,000 a month. And 6 years down the line, it might go to $1,200 a month. But the $1,200 is only worth $500 now. So it's not really even worth it. It's for people who want to have big dreams and goals. I mean, can you think of any dream or goal that you've got that if you had money, you could achieve it? Pay for your kids to go to university, pay for your spouse to go on holiday. And there's so many. I'm involved with quite a few orphanages, religious, humanitarian organizations. And to me, the best thing about this, I can help them financially. I've set up a different position for them. And as the money is really starting to come through, they'll end up getting 300, 400, 500 a month, a couple of thousand a month. Eventually, as the money is really going, they'll be able to have money that they can stand on their own 2 feet. This is amazing for people that have lost their job or live in fear of retrenchment. I look in the past 3, 4 years, I've known 40, maybe 50 of my clients had their own businesses. They've closed down, they've gone out of business. They don't know what to do. This is something they can do. People are willing to learn a few skills, apply 1% of their day towards creating wealth to realize its freedom. I mean, 1%, that's like a couple of minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes a day, where you can learn what to do here. You can even help other people to be able to become financially secure. I mean, wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, I've got 4 children, 10 grandchildren. And to me, I don't want my grandchildren to have to worry about what they're going to do. They're now at university. When I come out of university, what am I going to do if I haven't got money? I'm going to come up with huge student loans. This is something that could even help them. I mean, it's so much, as endless opportunities here. Okay, so how does the system work? We've got 3 phases, each having 4 levels. The back office will guide you through every single level. As you receive gifts, you re-give to another member and you move through the different stages. All other positions are created for you and they're funded from that $8 that you initially gifted. So it's not that you have to keep putting money in like a lot of other systems. You don't have monthly fees you have to keep putting in. It's from that $8 that you put in. Okay, so as I said, each phase has 4 levels. You see there, phase 1 is level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, with this, we move through all the 4 levels. And once we've moved through all 4 levels, we'll receive 117 extra positions. We call them baby accounts, so that you can continue to receive. After gifts you send, you keep $5,088 per position. I mean, I looked at and thought, whoa, $5,088, you need 117 positions to receive that. And when I looked through it carefully, I thought, no, I'm receiving on my parent account 5,088, plus I'll be receiving another 117 times 5,088. That's like over $500,000. I mean, can anyone do it with $500,000? I sure can. Then level 2. I mean, this is, I looked at it and thought, I mean, wow, really amazing. So exactly the same, except everything's 10 times. So when you join level 1, you're gifting $8. When you're gifting joining phase 2, level 1, you're now gifting $80. It's exactly the same as phase 1. You receive 117 extra positions. After the gifts that you send, you keep $50,000 per position. So it's now 50,000 times 117. Now the numbers are really starting to get big. I mean, most people, 50,000, they could imagine earning that in a year. maybe even 5 years, some people. And now could you imagine if you could be receiving 50,000 once a month? This will eventually get to that. Okay, let's look at phase 3. So phase 1, we came in level 1 at $8. Phase 2 came in level 1 at $80. Phase 3 come in level 1 at $800. So once again, same as phase 1 and 2, everything is 10 times. So 8, 80, 800. So after receiving 117 positions, the gifts you after the gifts you send, you keep 516,800. So let's call it 500,000 per position. So 500,000 times 117,000. That's really big money. Think if you could receive just 516,000, never mind times 117, just once, what you could do with that. Think of that house that you could buy. Think your kid you could help. Okay, so let's see how it works. Okay, phase 1. You enter, you gift $8. Remember I said $8 from your pocket? Once you've got that, you then jump to the next line and you receive $24, 3 by $8. Okay, you create no new positions. So to get to the next level, you gift $16, which leaves you with $8. And if you remember correctly, you started with $8. So if you've only done that and you do nothing else happens, you've lost nothing. You've got your $8 back in your pocket. Thank you very much. Cup of coffee and a muffin, and you're happy. Okay, now we look. So the $16 you give to the next level goes over there. And you now start at the bottom of level 2. And once you will then receive 9 by $16. So as people moving into level 2, they will be gifting you 9 by $16, so $144. Once you finish receiving that, before you're ready to move to your level 3, you would then have to gift $72, 9 by $8. And the nice thing about that 9 by $8, you put at the beginning of level 1. So remember when you joined level 1, you gifted the person above you, or that was there. You're now going to be gifting 9 people over there, which means 3 people will then jump over there from level 1 to level 2 because you've given them 3 people, 3 by $8. I mean, that's really starting to look fun to me. To give to the next level, it's $32. This time you keep $40. What a pleasure. You can now take your girlfriend, spouse, child, grandchild for pizza, even your mom. Okay, so that $32, it now gives us entrance to level 3. In level 3, we will then receive 27 by $32. That's now getting better. So we start with 3, then we receive 9, now receiving 27 by $32, $864. Out of that, you'll then be gifting back to level 1. So you're creating another 27 positions on level 1, which will go through all these phases as well. So that's $216, $64 once again, get to the next level, which is level 4. This time you keep $584. You got your holiday money. What a pleasure. Okay, so our 64 gets us over there. Okay, now we're starting to talk nicer money. On this level, you receive 81 by $64. That's $5,084. I think now we're really starting to talk nice money. Okay, we then create 81 baby accounts. So you create 81 new positions in level 1. So that will then push 27 people, because 27 times 3 is 81, push 27 people there into level 2. So now you really starting to get everything flowing. So you created 81 new positions. $80. Remember I said it's $8 on phase one. Phase two, you start with $80, 10 times. This time you get to keep $4,456,000. That's $4,500. I mean, I look in rands. I mean, that's a lot of money. So total, we've created extra positions, 9 over there, 27 in level 2, 81 in level 4. That's 117 positions. Each one will receive just over 5,000 each. That's good money. I'm not going to explain each one because very self-explanatory, exactly the same. Start at $80, you give $240, and you keep $80 again. The $80 you gifted to come in there, you get back, keep going in your pocket. Goes up and up and up, except once you create 117 positions, you now keep $50,880 times 117. So now we're really starting to talk good money. Ever wonder what it would be like to be a millionaire? Now you can have over 5 million. Okay, let's look at phase three. Phase three, you come in at $800. Remember, 880, 800. So you're gifting $800. You receive 3 by 800, and you get to keep your $800 again. And you work your way through. Keep 4,000 there. Wow, what a jump. Level 3, you're keeping $58,000. Level 4, when you finish, you're keeping 453. That's almost $500,000. And when you add that all up together, you're keeping $516,800 per position. So your parent account gets that, and your baby account, it's another 117 multiplied by 516. I mean, that's now some serious numbers. I mean, ever wonder what it would be like to be a billionaire? Welcome to Billionaires Club. Okay, we have a couple of gifting rules. This basically makes sure that the whole system doesn't become stagnant. Okay, your first gift to be gifted immediately on registration, maximum 1 hour. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes to do it. All new gifts to be made immediately after you receive your last gift. So once you're going to the next level, you basically got 12 hours to do your gifts. So they're like the $24 that you received, the 16 will take you to level 2 and so on. If you create a screenshot of your payment, POP, proof of payment, and you put in your dashboard, no one can ever say, "Whoa, but he hasn't gifted me yet." It's there, proof of payment. If you receive the timeline, support will email you and just say, "Excuse me, you haven't gifted yet." And they'll give you a bit of time to gift. So obviously they don't want to just kick you out. If you do decide you're going to go a few days, you don't really care, you're ignoring it all, there's always a possibility that you could lose your profile and any baby account linked to it. So think, I mean, your chance to become a billionaire, if you rejoin, you have to start again. The position will then be offered to someone in the community or a charity. I think it's amazing they offer it to charities. I mean, charities generally need so much money and help. And this one way they can really be helped. Gifting methods. A couple of gifting methods can be used. We generally use cryptocurrencies. On our Rumble channel and the Telegram group, there's actually a lot of teaching how to work cryptocurrencies. As I said, when I first joined, I was scared of cryptocurrencies. I thought it's a scam, I'm scared of it. People have lost money. Elon Musk decided he's going to put his cars on crypto, and then he pulled out. I thought, whoa, can you trust crypto? It's the cheapest way of sending money internationally and the fastest. We normally suggest you put at least 3 gifting options on your profile once you register, so that, like me, when I got a phone call say, "I want to gift you, haven't got any payment profiles put on there that we can pay you, please put something on." And then once I put on, boom, the money started coming through. We're available. Binance Pay is recommended as it's free and immediate. There's quite a few different things that we use for payment. USDT is probably the most commonly used. You've got BEP20 and TRC20, just two different formats there. We've got Litecoin, Bitcoin. I've got a Wise account. So if you're paying from Wise to Wise, it's free. Otherwise, it can be expensive and it can take quite a while. Local bank account. If you're receiving the same country, $8, $16, that's not a problem. But once you start getting the bigger numbers, trust me, you're going to want to use your crypto card. International transactions of fiat currencies don't work. They've tried them before and doesn't work. Also, the gift is responsible for all transaction fees. So imagine I've now got a nice little gift in my hand here, and I want to buy this gift for you. I decide, you're an amazing friend, I'm going to buy this gift for you. The gift cost me $8. So fine. We decide we're only giving gifts for $8. I then go to the till, and the lady says, would you like a card? Card costs $1. I think, oh, I only meant to spend $8, but it's my friend. Person really helped me. I'm going to give them. So I spend an extra dollar. Would you like some wrapping paper and some sellotape and maybe a nice ribbon? That's going to cost you an extra $2.50. I think, is it worth it? Okay, I might as well, because I mean, if someone gives me a present, I would like it wrapped up. So obviously I'm going to wrap it as well. So all those fees, those are all part of gifting. Okay, so how do you join? This is the simplest thing I've ever seen how to join. On our website, there's an introductory and guiding video. They'll show you what to do. I always say ensure your $8 is ready to send in your cryptocurrency account. If it's not ready, the person that introduced you, they could always help you, and they could gift it from their account. You give them the money and they send it from their crypto card. And then in the next few days, they can then help you set up your crypto account. If you're unsure about crypto, speak to the person that introduced you. Very simple to register. You go on irpgifting.com. There's no referral links. So, you know, normally on other platforms, you have to put the person who referred you, their details, and headaches. Here we don't have that. The only thing we do suggest is you put the IRP code of the person that introduced you. So we can say, well done. You won't get a penny out of it, but he can end up being a power gifter. I'll explain later what that is. Once you create a password, enter your email, enter your crypto gifting options. There's no KYC, no FICA, no proof of identity. They're just straightforward. Register, and you're online. Wait for the email, check your spam, click confirm, and you're registered. Okay, now what you do, you log in. The system will say who you must send your $8 to in your back office. So you click in your back office, says, okay, send the gift to Fred. It gives all Fred's details. If you click on there, it'll give his preferred payment methods. You can do that, and all set up and working. Log in frequently as your turn to receive may just come in much faster than you think. I mean, mine took, I think, between 3 and 4 weeks. And as I said, people started phoning me and said, I want to gift you. There's no gifting details on there. And I put on very quickly. And since then, it's starting to snowball. Okay. Okay, important notes. These are questions I'm always asked by people. How quickly will I move through the levels and phases? Simple answer. The more people that register, the quicker the system will flow and the quicker you'll receive. Just remember also, say if you join and someone down the line, they've just created 9, 27, 81 baby accounts. Those baby accounts could go below you. So suddenly you've just joined, you gifted your $8, and suddenly you're receiving 3 by $8, and you jump from level 1 to level 2. Or receive your 9 by $16, you jump from level 2 to level 3. It's happened to quite a few people now. Okay, what do you do if you need help? Refer to the person who invite you for guidance. As I said, we've got amazing training videos on Rumble and on the website. Once registered, we've got a Telegram group, which are all manned by volunteers just like myself. I don't get paid by power gifting. I've just seen this amazing opportunity to help people, and I decided I want to help. How many positions can I have? As I said, I'd recommend not more than 2 per person if you really want to go that high. As I said, once you start receiving your baby account you're talking about, it's going to just be out of control. Why gifts indicated in USD? It's a base currency for gifting, and will, according to your level, it's the easiest way to gift. Question I was asked today, but this looks like a pyramid scheme or Ponzi scheme. Okay, number one, both are illegal in all countries. Gifting economies have been around for decades and legal in most countries. Some countries, however, don't allow gifting because they want to know exactly who's received how much money. Everyone has the same equal opportunity to receive gifts without having to recruit new members. I mean, I've been in many other organizations, I'm going to call, and communities where you have to recruit new members, otherwise you can't advance. No one stays at the top. I said, once you receive your gifts, you go next level, back to the bottom. Once you receive there, next level, back to the bottom. So you literally always top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, and no one's at the top. Isn't that amazing? Okay, to stay connected, we have 2 official Telegram groups. One is for support, which you can ask questions. There's a lot of questions and answers going on there. Other ones, just information. You can't put questions. You can give a smiley face on the comment, but no questions. We have a Rumble channel, got all the recordings, the training videos, which is rumble.com/register/power gifting. At the moment now, 4 days a week, we have training. Saturdays, which is 10 a.m. South African time or 9 a.m. UK time, we have training, updates, questions and answers. I mean, this is really amazing. You can invite your friends and family to watch the overviews or to watch on catch up. In English on Mondays, 7 p.m. South African time, Thursdays, 8 p.m. South African time, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. South African time, we have the Afrikaans one. So as jy Afrikaans kan praat, kan jy na die Afrikaanse een luister. Other languages that can be announced in the Telegram channel. We're now busy working to get the German one, the Indian one, Ukrainian one. Oh, loads of different ones coming up. So register today on ilpgifting.com and see what your future holds. And I think that's about it. Any questions? I'm going to stop the video and we can have it informal. Thank you.